Hey, welcome to Route 66, the 214th day that we've been reading through the Bible. Hopefully, you're caught up, and wherever you're at in this is getting into Isaiah. The prophets, they can be sometimes challenging to understand. And I just say take what you can and allow the rest of it to kind of go. Because it's going to be, they're hard to figure it out because some of it has to do with the times they live in, some of it has to do with future times that we're not even living in yet, and some of them is very practical, and we can pull out some things. So let me share with you just a little bit about the 4 chapters that we're going to read today, Isaiah 27 through 30. In Isaiah chapter 27, God promises to defeat a serpent named Leviathan. We hear Leviathan mentioned in the book of Job. It was a great sea serpent, maybe some kind of a prehistoric dinosaur animal kind of a thing. Not exactly for sure what it was, but it is also representative of Satan and of evil, because if you remember, Satan came in the form of a serpent. And so God promises to defeat evil, promises to care for his vineyard, which is Israel, and to gather his people, to restore them, and so that they can come and worship him. So it's a good reminder that God will destroy evil and he will reward good. Isaiah chapter 28, God rebukes the leaders of Ephraim and Jerusalem for their pride, for their false security. They were finding security in something that wasn't very secure. Our only sure security is God, but he promises judgment because of what they're getting security in, and he offers them something that is positive. So many times we do look at something that's not 100%, and we go into something that's I don't know for sure if I want to take that. And what we need to do is realize that when we trust God, that's 100% certain. Isaiah chapter 29, God warns Jerusalem of coming distress because of their hypocrisy. He promises them a great future, justice, spiritual awakening, but they're heading into a spiritual depression. Isaiah chapter 30, Judah is condemned for seeking help from Egypt. We don't need to get our security and our help from unsaved. We need to get our security in God. They were trusting Egypt and not trusting God. Yet God still promises them grace and future healing. So some lessons that we can learn. God both judges and restores. He breaks and he heals. He's much like a very, very good doctor who sometimes will hurt us to help us. And that's what God does. Second lesson, human plans fail without God. Without God, even the best of security that we have is not going to be enough. Our plans fail. Trusting in political alliances, worldly wisdom, all these other things. No, trust in God and he'll take care of you. And the third lesson, God longs to be gracious. Even when we rebel, God wants to be merciful and gracious to us. So let's